What is your name?
My name is Norhaida Avancinia Ajihil.
Do you have any nickname?
You can call me Ida.
Ida, how old are you?
I'm 26 years old.
Single or married?
I'm single.
Single or single lady?
Single lady.
Single lady, no baby, not the
No
single
baby.
mother.
Yes, I'm single.
Ida, do you have any working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, I do have, but only here in the Philippines.
How long you working in Philippines as a helper?
Since last year. Since last year, then up to now, present.
Now you're still working as a helper.
Yes, madam.
There are how many people in the employee house?
There are 4.
Including how many children?
Only 1 children.
Only one child.
Yes, only 1 child.
What's the age of the child?
7 years old.
Can you tell me how to take care of this 7 years old child?
Yes, in taking care of the 7 years old child, I take her bath every day and then feed her, and then after that I brought him to school, then and until the afternoon, and then brought her back at home. After that, feed him again for dinner, and then sometimes I do read her some stories and to watch with her with some cartoons.
As I know, your mother and your aunt, they are working in Hong Kong now.
Yes, madam.
How long your mother working in Hong Kong and your aunt working in Hong Kong?
So, since I was in elementary, so it's been a long time.
It's over 10 years?
Yes, madam.
So why you cannot finish your college as a nurse?
Because as a nursing, the tuition fee is too high. Then I do have some siblings that's still studying. So I'd rather stop and then find a job to support and to help my mother.
But why you don't ask your mother to find a job for you in Hong Kong?
My mom told me to just find some agency here in the Philippines because it's hard for her to find there a direct employer.
But if you go to Hong Kong, maybe you cannot take the same holiday with your aunt or your mother. You just follow the instruction from the employer, follow the arrangement of your employer. So do you think you can accept it?
Yes, ma'am, it's okay with me as long as I do have a job and I will follow whatever the rules and regulations of my employer.
You will not ask your employer, oh, mom, can you give me the holiday as the same as my mother or my auntie because I want to meet them, I want to join them?
No, because it's not necessary to ask for my employer for the exact holiday that they will give to me. So I'd rather respect whatever the holidays that they want to give to me.
So, as I know, you are the third year
Yes.
to study in the nursing.
Yes, madam.
Or the first year. What's the year you study in the nursing?
4th year.
4 year, but you cannot finish.
No, I can't finish because right now there's a new curriculum. So if I will go back to school, I will be delaying. So I will be go back to 2nd year. So I'd rather not to go back to school.
So do you learn how to take care of the baby, the children, or the elderly?
Yes, madam. Because in school we taught how to take care of the children, the babies, and the elderly person, and those person that have or disabled ones were exposed to that.
Do you know the normal temperature of a baby?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, the normal temperature of the baby is from 30 degrees Celsius.
What?
30?
30?
I'm not quite sure. Let me wait for a while. For the babies, I'm not really...
For the baby or for the children?
For the children, they were 32 to 36 degrees Celsius.
36?
Yes, ma'am.
If you find the baby get sick, what will you do? Get fever?
If the baby is sick, I will just give him a medicine or paracetamol, and for the baby, I will be giving him a tip and sponge bath or like a towel, put him in the hot or cold water, then um, bath the baby.
Now anyway, either because now you apply the job as a domestic helper, not the nurse, not the teacher, or not the any other title. It's a servant. So your job is very hard because you need to wake up very early in the morning and you will keep on to work until at the midnight. And also I think your mother also explained to you how's her job, how hard of her job. Especially the employer, they are very demanding, they will shout without any reason, just they are not in a good mood. And they also need to wake up very early in the morning, maybe 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock, and will keep on to work until at the midnight. So do you think you still can manage this kind of job?
Yes, ma'am, I can manage. And I can do this because I'm used to wake up early in the morning and I'm used to do the household chores because in our house we're just we don't have, my mother is out in the country, then me and my siblings do the household chores.
But if your employer shouting to you, what will you do?
Just keep quiet and then just listen to my employer, and then just if she's done, then that's the time I will ask him what apology for the things that I've done wrong. And after that, it's okay. Just be patient at all time.
Okay, either if you want to work to Hong Kong, I don't care about your mother, I don't care about your aunt, because now you are the one to work in Hong Kong. So that's why you must promise me you will accept all the holiday and all the instruction from the employer.
Yes, madam, I accept it.
Especially the holiday is arranged by the employer. Any day of the week, maybe Sunday, maybe weekday.
Yes, madam, I accept it.
And the holiday, you have the time setting. You cannot go out early than 9 o'clock and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Yes, madam, I accept it.
And suppose the holiday, you should not work for the employer, but I hope you can appreciate the employer. I hope you can build up the good relationship with your employer. So that's why even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you still need to work for your employer.
Yes, madam, I do understand it and I accept it.
But if your mother say, "Oh, either don't do it because I know the rules in Hong Kong. Because I working here so many years. Suppose you no need to work. So at that moment you will listen to your mother or you will listen to your employer."
At that moment, I will listen to my employer because they are the one that I will be working for.
Even your mother, you will not listen to her.
It's not that I won't listen to my mother, but I will be give priority to my employer.
Okay, I hope you keep this in your mind. You follow and you keep this promise, okay?
Yes, madam.
And during the working day, you must concentrate to the job. So don't use any phone. Even your cell phone, you need to leave to your boss. Only get it back and use it on your holiday. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am, I agree.
You will not complain about that?
No, I won't.
And your holiday, and also your experience only here in Philippines, and if you want to work in Hong Kong, you must undergo the training at least 1 month to learn more Chinese cooking and our culture, our living style. Are you willing?
Yes, I'm willing.
No problem.
No problem with me.
Please show your 2 hands in front of the camera. Please say something to the future employer.
Oh, hi to my future employer. I hope you will hire me because I'll promise to you I'll be a hard-working person, trustworthy and honest. And I will do my very best to do my duties and obligations as your helper. Okay? That's all. Thank you.
咁Ida 咧，佢就26歲，未結婚，但係咧佢讀呢個 nursing 咧就係讀到第4年嘅啫。咁佢話咧，因為咧佢媽媽雖然係做香港做女傭，但係咧仲有佢其他啲兄弟姊妹咧係需要讀書，所以佢話佢情願咧就係自己去揾咗錢先，然後再翻嚟再讀過，就讓咗個機會俾佢啲兄弟姊妹咁講。咁個人咧就係相當之快手快腳嘅，咁我亦都覺得佢唔係一個蠢人，佢係可以即係俾機會佢 只要咧佢受到一個適當嘅訓練課程嘅話咧，我絕對相信咧佢可以 fulfill 到僱主嘅工作安排嘅。咁但係咧就佢唔可以做一啲好多人嘅家庭，因為咧以佢而家現時嘅工作經驗咧，佢未必可以 fulfill 到。咁所以如果你屋企只係譬如有一兩個小朋友已經係即係返緊學嗰啲咧，或者係3歲以上嗰啲咧，佢可以應付到咯。但係如果要湊 BB 啊嗰啲，我相信佢做唔到㗎啦。呢啲工作佢湊細路仔，佢應該即係返咗學啊，佢返嚟教下佢哋啊，或者陪下佢哋玩咧，佢絕對應該做得到有餘煮下飯啊，清潔下咁。但係如果你係太多小朋友，三個或者有啲係 BB 太細嘅話咧，佢一定唔得咯OK，Ida，I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong。Bye bye。
Bye。